Hello everyone, welcome to Michael's vlog in the Philippines. Today I'm just going to make a quick update video because there was a point in time where I made a video about the SM Davao Ecoland Mall Theater, and I wanted to make an update to say that they did make some adjustments, whereas before they said that you couldn't bring in any outside vendor food. That is no longer the case, at least not 100% the case. Basically, you can bring in certain types of foods. Now, I don't know all the specifics of it because it's been a while since I had, went to the theater and watched a movie, so I don't remember what it said on the sign exactly. But I can tell you from personal experience, you can bring in Auntie Anne's pretzels because that's what I bought, and I was able to bring it in. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm assuming you can bring in some other foods as well. I just don't know what the specifics are, but I think the main things that they're trying to keep out is any food that's too messy and maybe more difficult to clean up. For example, I would assume that you might not be able to bring in some spaghetti because that might be a little bit more difficult to clean up. But I don't really know the specifics, but I do know that they made some adjustments. So I would have to assume that other customers were not too excited about the fact that you cannot bring in any outside food. But you at this point you can bring in some different foods from outside of the vendor that's in front of the theater. Now you can also bring in SM water, which obviously that's a benefit to the SM mall because it's their water. So we brought in SM water and we brought in some Auntie Anne's pretzels, and that was perfectly fine. So if you do go to the theater at SM Davao Ecoland Mall, I recommend that you first go read the sign, find out what you can bring in, and then once you know that, you can bring in whatever is within those parameters. So I'm really excited to know that they made those modifications, and I'm 110% behind the theater again. I'll definitely support them. And the only reason I had went to the theater without knowing if they had added that back in was because there was a cartoon out that I wanted my son to see, and I didn't really want to go far out to go watch the movie. So I went ahead and said, you know what? I know that they don't allow you to bring food in. At least at that time, that was my thinking. I didn't know that they changed the rules so quickly, but they had changed the rules when we arrived, and I decided to go ahead and buy something from an outside vendor. So, I'm behind their theater. I'll keep paying money to go there as long as they allow me to bring in my Auntie Anne's pretzels, because that's the only thing I usually bring in anyway. So I can really care less what else they cut off. Now, some other customers might, but I don't really know what the parameters are fully of what you can all bring in. But at least know that they will allow you to bring in food. But yeah, I guess the customers was, they must have spoke out or something. Something had to happen because, the only thing that I know that businesses respond to is money, and the money must have been not right for them to make that quick change. As quick as they took it away, they added it right back. So the money and the numbers must have told the business that, hey, looking at these numbers, your customer's not happy. They're not coming to the theater. You losing money. You got to make adjustments, and at the end of the day, we always vote with our dollar, or with our peso in this case, because we in the Philippines. So you vote with your currency, and if you don't support the theater, then they're gonna have to make adjustments, or that business will fail. It's that simple. Now, again, the only reason that I had went back, knowing that they had took those things away, is because I didn't want to go far out. It was a cartoon that I wanted my son to see, and I wanted us to see it together as a family. So I was going to go regardless, even with that particular situation. But after that, I was completely going to be done with them unless they had some amazing cartoon that came out again. And I don't want to go far out, then I might go there again. But very unlikely that I would keep going there long term because of the situation. But now that that's fixed, I highly recommend that you go there and bring you an outside vendor snack in, as long as it's supported within their parameters, and enjoy your movie at the theater. So with that being said, let me go ahead and wrap this video up. I don't want to make it longer than 5 minutes, so I hope you guys appreciate this update. I'm going to remove the old video where I said that they took these things away, because they've corrected it. They've taken corrective action, so I got to take that video down, and this is going to be the new one that's in place of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Michael's vlog, And if you did, don't forget to embed, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for new videos on Michael's Vlog. Until then, have a great day.